Hiya, I don't know if any of you are around or not, but you can always catch me up on replay. So hello everybody, I'm just going to do a couple of quick winter designs or Christmas designs. I know that a couple of people have asked me for different things. You have to excuse me here, it's greasy, it won't stay up properly, and so on and so forth. But yeah, be great to have you, and I am literally just going to do a couple of quick designs that I do for when I do Christmas. I've only ever done one Christmas fair last year, and it didn't turn out very well. Paid out for my stall and so on and so forth, and made £2. So yeah, wasn't happy about that, but oh well, you live and learn, eh? So I'm just going to put a little bit of white on a sponge, and I'm literally just going to pull it up across the eye. For the ears, I'm just using DFX white. And I kind of don't like having that muzzle for the fox. And then I just pat up round the cheek as if you was going to do a muzzle. I suppose it would be the same. And I suppose if you do have, I don't have them together. I don't have the orange and the white together. I only have the tiger cake, and I'm just using my little, this seems to go really well with the fox. So it's Global's palette, but I've mixed all my palettes up so they're not in the same as what they should be. So I literally spray my sponge. I used this one last night, that's why I left it out. And this is really quick and easy, and you can add glitter to it and anything else you want to add to it. Just try not to get too much red. Just like the fox to have a little bit of red in it. So I literally, in the middle, as if you would do a pussycat, I think, and then in this centre bit here, and then you've always got the white on the outside that you can or load it up on the sponge together. Come down the nose. I just kind of like to pinch and mix the two colours together, make it look all fluffy on the outside. It's the bill. And then around the outside of the
I'm a weird child.
You're not weird, I don't know why you keep saying it.
I'm weird in my own way.
You're an ASS for not letting me paint you.
Well, I didn't want to wash my
Or in the
face.
English way, an ARSE. And yeah, just pat it all over. Please come and say hi if you're on, and so on and so forth. I can't always tell who it is in them little tinies because of my background as well. Hi, Amy. And if it doesn't pop up straight away, then I don't know you're there. So yeah, basically this is what I do. And then I will just get I'm going to use my Royal Soft Grip. Oh, look at that. All over my hands. With black. I might do the reindeer as well. Just for good measures. And literally I just teardrop styly follow the white round, follow so the teardrop take up to the orange, and then you can pull the white round and then the other round so it looks like it's the outside of the ear. And that gives you your ears. Trying to make it as quick as possible, because you know when you've got big long lines, and foxes tend to have triangular noses, and I just do 2 little teardrops off of that as well to pull it up to give that elongated look. And hair wise, you can either leave it as it is, chuck some sparkles or something on it, or you can outline with like jagged zigzags. And I tend to do it over the white and at the edge of the orange. Or teardrops. I suppose teardrops would work in different ways if you wanted to make it quicker. There you go, teardrops on that side and zigzags on that side. I like my little foxy. And then some tufts of hair at the top. You can, if you want to, do the extra bit. And then highlight anything that you want highlighted. You could probably still use that same black brush to do a couple of little whiskers in the ears, if you've got time to do it. Just going to use that same brush again in the white and highlight the areas around the outside. It's great to have you here. Highlight the top of the ears. You don't have to do any of these pieces. It is down to preference, how your style, your design. Woohoo! Give him a little highlight on his nose. So yeah, that's the fox one. And I would just stop there. So I'm just gonna grab a baby wipe or two, one for each side. I'll quickly take that off. I know it seems pointless doing it when I take them off straight away, but I want to get a couple of looks done. And I found that Global doesn't stain my skin as bad as some of them, so I can get away with that red. Hi Jess, how you doing? Have you come for some ideas for Christmas looks? I think you could get away with some of these in the makeups, as you've got some beautiful colours. And I'm sure you've got some browns and creams. Right, so that's that one. I'll grab my towel and dry myself off. And excuse the towel, it's like a real skanky towel that I put all my brushes on. Wipe them off on it. You have to excuse the no makeup look either. Couldn't be bothered this morning. As au naturel. Right, that's that one done. I'm just about to do a deer as well, sweetheart. So the fox disappears. What did the fox say? Oh, don't start me off. I've had it stuck in my head for 2 days where I keep doing it. Right, so I'm going to literally, it's a 3/4 inch angle brush, and I don't know what it doesn't give you the names of the colours on the back of it, but it's a black, brown, lighter brown and a cream from Global again. Take some of that white again, and I'm literally just going to go across the tops of my eyelids. And I like to give my deer a little bit of a muzzle, so Hi, Linda. Let's give myself the muzzle. Load me brush. Did any of you want to see me loading my brush? I literally go one way a couple of times, the other way a couple of times, and then left and right so it blends the colours together. So literally I'm going to go from, here I am on the corner of my eyebrows, go from there, straight up, and then pull it round, fill in the middle. Neaten that up a bit. Thanks everyone for the love. I really appreciate it. Ooh. And if you wouldn't mind sharing, lots of comments, stuff like that, that'd be brilliant. They kind of look like Foxy ear rolls as well, because I've done them so that they kind of point upwards. And literally, I turn my brush up the other way so the dark's on the outside. Come down, round to the end of the nose and back up again. And then flip it back over so the dark's at the top and just do a couple of little tufts of hair. And you can either do flat pull-ins for this bit, or the zigzaggies. But I don't like to take it all the way down. You can go across the top of your eyes as well. Let me do two different designs in one. So you can go across the top like this as well, so it gives it that extra. Depending on what look you want to go for, I suppose. Which one do you prefer? That side or that side? Do A with white and B with... no, I wasn't using Global White. I was using DFX White. I'm collecting massive pots. And end up with them all together. And so on and so forth. So literally, I'll do that from there, get my, get my black, come round to the bottom of the nose. Down onto the top lip. Just a couple of little wiggles around the muzzle. And a few dots. And I'll just colour in the top of my ball there. Right, what was I doing? Right, I'm going to use a Filbert brush, and it is a size 10. And I'm going to go into the white and how to make antlers really, really quick and easy now that this is dry. And you can add glitter to these or gems or whatever you feel like. It's up to you. It's down to everybody's preference, how much time you've got and so on and so forth. Hi Claire. Hi Andrew. I will catch up with you all after. And I put it flat and then pull to a point. One facing the other way, flat and pull to a point. Let's go on the inside. And then kind of just line them up. Different antlers. Good at making this look good, aren't I? Different on either side. And then yeah, from there I would literally do a few dots on my cheeks and we would be done. Let me just wash this brush out. Don't want to get told off. Even my daughter tells me now, you're not allowed to leave your brushes in your water, Mum. Ashley gets told off for that. I don't tend to do it. So yeah, just a few dots across. And then if you did want to highlight or outline anything, you can. Is there any other looks you guys might want to see? Organic antlers. Yeah, they are. They're randoms. Let's try another one. Let's do another one. What do I normally have on my boards? You love my laugh. I got a real filthy, dirty laugh. And it's addictive. When I laugh, people tend to laugh with me. Or laugh at me because of my laugh. And I'm one of them, once I get going, I start snorting and everything. I embarrass the kids. They love it. Because I'm a bit of a foghorn as well. So when I go out and I laugh really loud, everyone tends to turn and look at us. Driving around the bend. Oh, maybe I could do, I don't know. Should we do an elf hat? Thanks, sweetheart, for sharing. I appreciate that so much. I can't even wipe my own face properly. Oh. Maybe I will go for an elf hat. Gives you all an idea as well of, like, if you wanted to do makeup looks and stuff for Christmas. That you've got some ideas somewhere. Oh. I should get that. I made myself a cake yesterday, and it's this one. And this is literally for my elf hat. Let's go for a 1/2 inch angled low Cornell. And I love knocking out looks like this. I really do. It's so quick. It's so easy. Yeah, I'm not adulting today either. I had a stressful morning trying to get my daughter to Sevenoaks. I knew where to go, but actually in the building, or what building I needed, I couldn't find it. But hey, that's me. Make a mountain out of a molehill. So I'm just going to use the green and white, and I'm just going to do a couple of layers up. I know it looks random at the moment, but this is how I do my quick ones. Easier if I've just got one stroke that I can chuck it all on with. And as you go down, they get smaller. Let's go across them a couple more times. Hello, Brandon. You all right, babe? I'm going with the red and orange. It's all global this morning. I'm using all global. And, oh, not all global, DFX in the black and white. But the colours are all global this morning. Just going to use the same brush and do a red line straight across the bottom. And from that red line, I'm just going to do some peaks. I am looking in my phone, by the way, as a mirror. So if it ain't great, you know why. We shouldn't blame our tools, but I'm a gunner. You could probably use dark green around it if you wanted to. And where's my little Darba? Here she be, little Darba. You have to, I have to apologise for all the accents I do. I love accents. I do quite a few. Australian, I think, is my favourite. This is my favourite, mate. And let's give him a woo on the edge. They're brilliant for that. And if you tilter it out slightly, it makes it look fluffier. And just don't press as hard. I'm glad I can hang around with you guys and learn stuff. Hey, Jamie. Thanks. And then, yeah, I just outline the whole lot. Of course, on a kid or adult or so on and so forth, it would be neater. Because I'm not looking in my phone to paint it on my face. I could probably see a bit better as well. I just do like a couple of little, and then little lines all the way around. How's that for you? Some randoms. Just gonna, as this has still got white on it, I'm just gonna use this to highlight little bits. And in each of these, you could put a gem, I suppose. It would probably make it look good. I just hadn't been here for a while, and I was like, right. I had a bit of a bummer, like down period from Halloween. So I was like, well, I don't want to play no more. And I do want to play. I completely want to play. Want to play with my paints. And I suppose in that sense you could add like some stencils to it. All the way around. Give it a bit more of a snazzier look. Yeah, tell me about it. I think it bummed a lot of people out. Everyone was so hyped up for Halloween, and then it just, done. So the excitement was up and just disappeared. So yeah. Bummed right out I was. But I'm back, and I'm happy. And I want to share. You can make these look as snazzy as you like, to be honest. Join in both sides. It's probably not what I'd do, but just want to keep drawing on myself. Well, that's it, guys. 3 looks. I don't know if I could fit another one in unless I do a Santa hat, maybe. Wash my face too many times, I'll end up sore. But you're worth it. You guys are worth it. And here's, look, green stains sometimes. That's a good one, isn't it? Right, 1 second and I'll show you how to get it off. We're back. Right, I use this. Not that I should be recommending loads of people, but... And I use it neat. Literally, on my hand. Rub it in. Green and red, I'm like vicious on my skin. and black. If I get black around my eyes, it takes me a couple of days to get it out. Rub it in my skin, get another wipe. Now it should lift a lot of it off. Soap and water would be best, but you know, I will go and have a shower in a little while. Doesn't get it all off. It's not going to play ball today because I obviously haven't got warm water. Right, anyway, it don't matter, I'm going to paint over it. It don't matter. So, once again, with the Dauber, oh, let's wet that down a bit. DFX white. I like to test it out on the back of my hand first, just so it's not too wet, because in the beginning I learnt my lesson with that quite a bit. And I literally go over the top. I'm going to use DFX red for this. I haven't got a lot of it left. Look at that. It's like miserable. Need to get another one. Yorkshire face paints. Get ready. I will be making an order soon for my Christmas present. All the kids ask me what do I want for Christmas. I said vouchers or money so I can spend it at Yorkshire face paints. And my kids keep trying to come up with little jingles for them. And that's it. And then I'll go round with a slightly watery black. They do tend to be a lot neater on clients. Just trying to do them quickly, and maybe I do some more tutorials on them and that. I get nervous doing lives because the dogs end up barking and the noise from outside. There's someone grinding out there today. And voila. And you can dress it up and dress it down how you like. It doesn't really matter. Hi Debs, how are you? Your amazing artwork. I am absolutely, is that 4? I don't know, I haven't watched many. So I'm not sure. Yay. I like it when famous people watch me. And I like it when the boss is watching me. You the boss. So yeah, that's 4 looks. Yeah, like, subscribe, share if you've enjoyed watching. And definitely be back on again later or tomorrow. I definitely want to do this Christmas jumper, so keep your eyes out. I'm definitely going to do like maybe the Christmas hat and then, or even Santa and then the Christmas jumper. I am going to get my body out. And the other one is Fortnite, the gingerbread man off of Fortnite. My kids really want me to do this as a body painting, so definitely going to work on that and get that in motion. So anyway, guys, loves you loads. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your support so much. And yeah, we'll talk again soon. Mwah. Love you loads. Bye.